guys, it's Spokesman. Welcome back.
In today's video, we're checking out Universal Studios Florida to celebrate the holidays. We'll see the famous Macy's Holiday Parade and check out the unique decorations around the park. We'll stop by the Holiday Tribute Store, and we'll even end the night at the Green and Red Coconut Club. It's a special holiday version of the usual spot on Citywalk. It's gonna be amazing. You don't want to miss it, and it all starts right now.
We've made it into the park, and it's a beautiful day today here in Orlando. It's like 71 degrees outside. Christmas in a few days, but 70 degrees. Florida's a strange place. Kind of crazy, as long as this Minion Land has been out now for what, a year or 2 years, I'm still not used to it being Minions Land. It's just a little bit, it's just different. Listen, I'm all for change. It's gonna take some getting used to. Maryland, and in your winter wear.
Oh, well, yeah, have to keep warm.
It is a little chilly.
Some like it hot, and I tend to like it hot, so stay warm in this winter weather.
So I was making like a little movie with you over on the other street.
Over in New York? So you caught my rehearsal over there?
It was amazing. It was amazing. And then I came up to talk to you, and then me being the amateur videographer that I am, I forgot to hit the record button.
Oh, it happens to the best of us. Don't worry, darling.
Or the worst of us. So one of the things that's super cool that Universal does is before the Macy's parade, you can actually spot the characters that are in the parade hanging out just on the streets of New York. No VIP, extra meet and greet, you don't gotta pay anything extra. In fact, if you come around for the holiday time, you'll likely see them on the street. But if you get a moment, take a second, say hello. It's a fun little place to stop. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like Stoop Kid from Hey Arnold. I've always wondered what it's like to be a kid growing up in New York. This is the closest I'll get. Speaking of New York, the decorations around here are absolutely beautiful. It might be my favorite decorations in any theme park. That's a very bold claim, I get it. But there's something about the nostalgia of being here, and it feels like you're in New York City, but not quite as cold. And maybe when I was a kid growing up, you know, Hollywood Studios and Universal Studios, that's kind of what it was about, right? These were live sets that just looked like something you would see in real life, but places that you would find people shooting movies and TV shows. Still to this day, if you look around at some of the garland here, especially themed to each building, they will have little Easter eggs hidden. So like the music store, for example, will have musical notes around the garland. Or one of my favorites is outside of Jimmy Fallon, where they have little cow ornament Easter eggs. Of course, that's where the former Twister ride used to be. By the old Ghostbusters fire station, there is some ectoplasm, just a little bit of Slimer on the ornaments, and of course the marshmallows. Anyways, I'm rambling, but I appreciate the thoughtfulness behind the decorations. So I decided to come into Finnegan's for a quick drink. If you don't know, this is like an Irish dive bar that you would see maybe around New York City. Great spot to stop for lunch or just a quick drink to go. But if you get a chance, just hang around. I'm a major proponent of taking it slow and just enjoying your vacation. Alright, so I got a Guinness and the proper drink of Ireland right here. Listen to some proper Ireland music. I love this place. So one thing I haven't shown enough of on this channel is little details about Universal. Holiday Tribute Store is one of my favorites, but I'm gonna show you why it should be one of yours. So the Holiday Tribute Store is something super unique that only happens at Universal Studios. It's from the same Universal creative team that does Halloween Horror Nights and all these amazing sets. This year, everything is all about storybooks. When you first walk in, it's a whole Harry Potter story, and you can really tell the amount of effort that they put into this. They sell merchandise and snacks and all sorts of stuff in this tribute store, but it's ultimately just an ode to all of these movies and different stories. The next room was Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but keeping that storybook theme, it looks like you are literally a part of that original Dr. Seuss book. And then of course they have the Earl the Squirrel section, and I won't spoil it, but it tells the whole story about who Earl is and why he's at Universal. He's also the little guy that you spotted poking out of the tree in New York. Very cool. He's also got a plethora of merchandise, and the last room is themed after the Nutcracker. Pretty self-explanatory, very classic Christmas. Overall, the
tribute store is just something new and fresh every season. It's become a definite fan favorite. Check it out no matter what season it is, but Halloween and Christmas are definitely the top two.
All right, so the sun is going down, and that means one thing: Macy's parade is getting ready to start.
So one of my favorite things to do for the holidays at Universal is the Macy's Day Parade. A lot of people don't even know that this exists, but it's something special that they do for a limited time. The balloons are handed down from the actual Macy's parade, and of course the whole thing takes place in the New York section, which just makes you feel like you are a part of the real, authentic thing. Naturally, they have a ton of characters, everything from Minions to Madagascar to Shrek. I mean, there's a giant Gingy float and a talking donkey. It's all amazing. And at the end, Santa Claus himself lights the tree and it starts snowing throughout all of New York. It's pretty incredible. And again, just a must do if you're coming for the holidays.
I gotta tell you, Macy's holiday parade at Universal is one of my favorite things to do, but there's something about it that just makes me hungry. So right now, we're gonna find something to eat at Universal Studios and see what we come up with. Obviously, you guys know I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but Diagon Alley is something special for the holidays. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm in the movie. This is insane. All right, so I decided to head to Krusty Land for some food. I'm actually pretty hungry, and this seems as good a spot as any. So there's a lot of different options when you get in here, right? If you've ever been here before, it's kind of like a Simpsons food court. There's a lot of variety from like seafood to Krusty Burger. The place that I went to is called Cletus's Chicken Shack. It's called the Double Batter Chicken Platter, and it comes with cornflake crusted fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and corn on the cob. It's supposed to come with coleslaw, but I always veto on the coleslaw and get extra mash. The more calories, the better. Anyways, this is one of my favorite meals to get. I always ask for it fresh because sometimes it's kind of sitting there under the heat lamp, just like in the Simpsons show. My God, man, is it good. Every single time, it doesn't disappoint. There's something they do with the batter that makes it crispy. Obviously, it's fried chicken. And listen, I love fried chicken, but I'm not even huge on it. This stuff is amazing. I don't know if it's because you're just tired in the parks or what. If you're looking for like a southern home-cooked meal, this is absolutely brilliant. The batter on the chicken is super crispy, seasoned perfectly, and the mashed potatoes are super creamy. It's not like some sort of fast food situation. It was actually fantastic. I've been rating 5 out of 5 a lot lately, just because I've been getting my favorite meals. But this one's gonna go down in the books, 5 out of 5 for me.
Wow.
For whatever reason, Simpsons Land gets a bad rap, and I still am upset with them for getting rid of Back to the Future, okay? Let's be perfectly clear. The novelty of it, I grew up watching The Simpsons. It's great. All right, so I decided to ride Minions Villain-Con. Basically, it was a walk-on, so I thought, why not? This is my favorite scene right here. It's Universal. Break yourself, fool. All right, you know what? I like that ride. So anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna stay for fireworks, but all of a sudden, remember when it was 70 degrees earlier today? Now all of a sudden, it's 50 degrees outside. I brought nothing of the sorts to keep me warm. I don't even know how to stay warm. My Florida blood is freezing. I'm basically like an alligator, but I think I'm just gonna head home instead. I'll see you guys back at the crib.
All right, so on my way out, I had to check out the Red and Green Coconut Club. If you know this, it's where the normal Red Coconut Club would be on Citywalk, and for this season, of course, it's all about Christmas. Don't get me wrong, I love the Halloween version, but there was something about this. Maybe it's because it's my first time seeing the Christmas version, but it is so cool. It snows out front. You walk in, immediately see like snow gear and skiing gear, and you see all of the Christmas lights, and it is just truly a sight to behold. If you don't drink, you can just go in there. You can actually bring kids in there. They have a DJ playing, music that was bumping. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. Both of those are different. Like there's a Coca-Cola bar themed upstairs. They even have Earl the Squirrel's tree farm. They also have tons of themed drinks, and overall, it was just a fantastic time. And I highly recommend going. This will be running until December 31st, so you still have time, but I'm definitely glad I got to check it out.
I am so happy to be back home. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, listen, I've been reading the comments. I know a lot of you guys are missing the live streams, all right? I know that we've done a lot of really great things with the live streams. This is a heart-to-heart we're gonna have right now, okay? But I promise you where we're going with these videos is better than anything we have ever done in the past. But to make it up to you guys, I'm gonna do an all-day live stream on Christmas Day. So come join me, and we might start peppering in some live streams, maybe one a week or one every 2 weeks. I don't know yet. I don't wanna commit to anything, all right? I have commitment issues when it comes to live streams. So I just wanna say thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and thank you to every Patreon supporter. All of you guys are brilliant and beautiful, and thank you for supporting the channel. I love y'all. See you soon. Peace out.